The Oklahoma City Thunder are struggling mightily, sitting at 8-12. They're 1-7 against teams that are 500 or better. The only team that they beat that was 500 better was the Golden State Warriors, but all the other teams they have been struggling mightily and just not been able to find their niche or their groove. And part of the problem is due to the fact that they have three players that are isolation heavy. I have a way that could solve their problems. Billy Donovan needs to implement a clear-cut pecking order where Russell Westbrook number one, Paul George number two, because Paul George plays a great deal of defense. Thus, he should be rewarded on the offensive end. And Carmelo dead last. Now, the reason why I say Carmelo last is not because of a lack of talent, but it's simply because Carmelo Anthony does not need ball movement. You give him the ball, 3-4 seconds on the shot clock, he can make something happen. He doesn't need a lot of play calling. But Russell Westbrook and Paul George need more movement. They need more ball movement. They need more pace. The Oklahoma City Thunder are 20th in pace, below average. They're 21st in offensive rating, below average. Their defense is great. They're third. But offensively, their pace is too slow. They play too much isolation basketball. And they simply can't get easy baskets. The mark of a great team is how many easy baskets can you get in a quarter? Can you get 10 easy baskets and 10 contested? That's pretty good. Can you get 60% easy baskets and 40% tough? That's even better. If you look at the top echelon teams, Cavs, Warriors, Houston Rockets right now, they're getting easy baskets. Most of the baskets you get are not too hard. The Oklahoma City Thunder grind out, jab step possessions, pump fakes, trying to get to the basket, putting pressure on the referee to get them to bail them out, and there's nothing's happening for them. It's not working out for them. People have been saying, well, they've been losing, nail biters and stuff like that. Yeah. Like nobody wants to hear that. When you have three of the top 20 players in the NBA, nobody wants to hear that. Because you have enough talent where even if you're down, just the talent alone can get a whistle, can make something happen offensively, can rebound the ball, can push the pace to get something better. Billy Donovan has to implore his guys, fast break baskets, move the basketball. Let's play fast, guys. Let's play a little bit faster. Let's stop jacking so many transition threes. Let's get some layups. Let's get some more layups. That's the thing. Like, once the Oklahoma City Thunder can get more layups, it opens up the entire floor. You saw that against the Golden State Warriors, where they opened up the floor by just getting a ton of layups, and then all of a sudden Melo's open for three, Westbrook's open for three, Paul George's open for three, and that's how you want to play it. You don't want to play isolation basketball, taking tough, bad shots that are contested. Most of the shots are contested. Melo isn't as athletic, so a guy's in his face all the time. Russell Westbrook has to initiate the offense, so 2 or 3 guys are in his face, and Paul George is basically, the way that he plays, it's similar to Melo a little bit more like Westbrook, where he could go quick, but sometimes he could get bogged down in isolation as well and fall in love with his jump shot. So they have a big decision to make, key decisions to make in terms of their personnel, how they want to handle it, and truth be told, if they want to keep Billy Donovan as a head coach, because Billy Donovan is a historically great coach in the college. Last year he came to, 2 years ago he had OKC 1 game away from getting to the finals. Last year he makes the playoffs, no Durant, no Ibaka. He should have got coach of the year, you know what I'm saying? So, he's able to do that as well. So, now you're telling me you guys can't get it together? It's either a personnel situation or the guys just simply don't believe in Billy Donovan. Because some of the personnel situations that are going on now, people are asking, should they bench Carmelo Anthony, which is a big no-no. No-no. Carmelo Anthony makes it where Russell Westbrook and Paul George can operate in space. You take Carmelo off the floor, that floor shrinks even further. You know what I'm saying? Shrinks more than shrink wrap on a pair of J's. You know what I'm saying? It's bad. So don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So another thing they got to explore is, do they play Roberson less? Take him out of starting lineup. They have to play faster. They have to score more baskets. You can't have Westbrook, Paul George, and Carmelo Anthony playing this slow. And that's why Kevin Durant got out of there. Because Kevin Durant's like, I'm not going to be in a system where I get the ball, he gets the ball. I get the ball, he gets the ball. We walk up the ball, we shoot the ball. Like, it's like everything is walk up. There's no rhythm. There's no offensive pace. I don't know if they just don't believe in Billy Donovan's plays, because still somebody was even hanging him saying that he runs college basketball plays in NBA. But I don't even think it's that. I just don't think they believe in his system, or he hasn't been able to implement a system that will grab the guy's attention. So that being said, it's one or the other. The personnel has to give, or Billy Donovan has to give. So I don't know what the general manager of OKC is going to do. But they really have to have a heart-to-heart. 1-7 against teams that are 500 or better. 1-7. That means if they went to the playoffs, they would basically go, they'll lose in 5 games. They'll just lose a series of 5 games. So, but I have a lot more faith in those guys. I think they will get it together. Hopefully, I want them to get it together. I'll say that. I want them to get it together. Those are 3 guys that basically have been underdogs their entire career. And I want to see them, be successful for a change, really. Like, really be successful. And not just individual accolades. I'm talking about team-wise. This is Vlad Hoops Junction, Hoops Meets Hooper. Peace.